if you're seeing this, 2025 is going to be the most incredible year of your life so far. And in fact, it may just be the beginning of a totally new trajectory in your life. And how do I know this? Well, I'm going to share something later on which will give you a better understanding as to why. But firstly, if we just look at the world and how it's changing, how it's developing, how it's advancing with technology and all the possibilities and that convergence, all the opportunities that that's creating, that's one indication. But if you look at the interest or the desire, the intention of the collective right now, you see this longing for authenticity, for creative expression, for individuality. We are all looking to each other to see what is going to happen, where this is all going, who it is that we can be as a collective. And you play a crucial role in that. In fact, it wouldn't even be possible for all of this to get to where it's going if it weren't for you and what you have to offer. And that's the beauty of this. Because if you haven't noticed, there's only one of you. And if authenticity and creativity are the most sought after, most appreciated, most valuable currency in our modern world, then you are sitting on a jackpot. You are sitting on a gold mine. Because, again, there's only one of you. And within you is something truly unique that only you have to offer. Maybe it's a gift that you have. Maybe it's a skill that you have. Maybe it's something that is creatively inspiring, energizing to you. Maybe it's a quirky thing. Maybe it's an understanding that you have. Maybe it's a way of being that people resonate with. It doesn't matter what it is. If there's only one of that, chances are there are many people that will appreciate it. But why aren't you sharing it? That's the question. Because with this connectivity in our modern world, with the technology of allowing us to put ourselves out there with no barrier to entry and all the possibilities of it meeting other people in a very easy, effortless, and free way. And if you don't need permission and you don't need really anything at all, what's stopping you from being you? What's stopping you from just creating from your heart, from being yourself, and allowing life to support you in that, allowing the universe to provide for you in the way that was meant for you to be provided for by just being you? Life created you as you, in exactly the way that you are, as a one-of-a-kind original piece of art. And are you not recognizing that piece of art that you are? Are you being stingy? Are you holding that back? Are you not believing that you're worthy? Are you fearing? Are you entertaining limiting or lack beliefs that are holding you back from just being you and allowing yourself to receive all that is yours, and allowing that, all of that, to be the gift that reminds others that they too have the possibility and the potential to be themselves in a world where that is the most valuable thing? And you see, that is why 2025 is going to be the most incredible year for you. Because what I'm doing is I'm offering a challenge. Starting in January, the new year, we are going to implement a framework that I've developed as a part of my free masterclass. And we are going to go through the 3 steps of the model. The first is identity, which is coming in contact with your true self, who you really are, beneath the surface of the beliefs you have and the familiar thoughts and familiar feelings and the tendencies and the habits that you've developed. Beneath that is a diamond in the rough, and it is a vision for your life. And when you come in contact with that true self that you are, you have access to that vision. And by aligning yourself with that version of you and that vision, and coming from that vision, embodying that self through aligned habits, aligned thoughts, aligned feelings, shifting your self-concept and your beliefs to be congruent with that version of you. Now you start to create new experiences, and through those new experiences, you have the opportunity to manifest an entirely different life experience. And in doing so, you bump up against the echoes of your past self, your limiting beliefs, your lack notions, your bad habits, your tendencies that keep you contained to a version of you that you don't really want to be, living a life that's not truly fulfilling on a soul level. And if you see, this is an acronym, I am. And that's because every affirmation starts with I am. To become, to shift, to manifest, it all starts with I am, because the I am is the true self. And you see, this challenge, starting in the new year, is going to be a challenge of alignment, aligning with your true nature, the heart of your true self. And magic really happens when you come into alignment. Unpredictable things appear. Everything that you've ever wanted tends to show up when you get out of your own way and step into alignment with what life created you to be, the version of you that you were always meant to be. And let's just say or assume that none of that happens. Well, it's still a win-win, because you actually get what you truly want, which is alignment. And because this is going to be gamified and structured in such a way with fun elements and connection with a community and the accountability to make sure that you don't give up on yourself, that actually you're going to get the joy, the peace, the fulfillment, the freedom, the happiness out of this experience, which is really what we want at the end of the day anyway, from anything that we're seeking. So in this case, you get your cake and you eat it too, because really what you want is the freedom of being yourself. No holds bar, unapologetically you. And that is why 2025 is going to be your year, because you're not going to hold yourself back anymore. You're not going to get in your own way anymore. You're not going to let fear stop you. You're going to let go of your limiting beliefs and step into abundance, fulfillment, freedom. And that is all available only to those in my inner community, which is a free online community that anyone can join. If you want access to it, just comment Inner Game down below. You can join hundreds of other people that are already implementing this model that I've created. The I Am Alignment Masterclass is the way that I've offered it. And you can also stay in touch with me directly and these hundreds of other people. And in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be sharing some intentions, some practices, some things that you can implement leading up into the close of 2024 to prepare for this best year of your life so far. And we're going to kick off this challenge at the beginning of next year. And that's the only way that you're going to get the details, is by being inside this community. So again, if you want to join the community for free, have access to the resources and hundreds of other people and myself directly, we also have monthly Q&A calls that you can join for free. Comment Inner Game down below. I'll send you a link. You can join. And inside the community, you'll have access to the details about the upcoming alignment challenge starting in January. And if you're ready, which if you're still watching this video, I think you are, this will be a pivotal, monumental moment where you choose your true self. You choose alignment, and you choose to create the life that you were meant to create and the difference that you were meant to make. All that you were meant to fulfill, the purpose that you were meant to step into, and everything that your heart desires. So again, comment Inner Game down below and make 2025 the best year of your life for yourself. See you inside.